What's up, guys? It's football time 7-2. Now, week 12 NFL predictions. First game, Turkey Day Bowl, is the Lions and the Vikings. The Lions win it 30-20 because if you remember, and if you didn't know, Lions won 3 consecutive Turkey Bowl games and they're hot this year. So Lions win. Also because Bridgewater is out, so that kills the Vikings. Next game is the Redskins or the Cowboys. I gave this one to the Cowboys, and the final score is 24-30, with the Cowboys as a victory. Dak Prescott will throw for 4 touchdowns and 1 INT. And Captain Kirk will go 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. Next game is the Steelers and the Colts. Steelers win it 24-17. Big Ben, AB, Le'Veon Bell, and all those other good guys. Next game is the Cardinals and the Falcons. Falcons win it 31-28 in overtime. Overtime. Yeah, I know. I said overtime. Cardinals are trying to pick up a winning season this year, and they're trying to make up for the playoffs. Next game is the Bengals and the Ravens. Ravens win it. The Ravens win the game 28-10 because Ravens have Joe Flacco and they have the best D in the league. Next game is the Jags and the Bills. Bills win 31-17. Bills have been on fire lately. So the Bills win that one 31-17. Tyrod Taylor is the player of the game. Next game, Titans-Bears. The Titans win against Chicago 24-14 because Titans got DeMarco Murray, Delaney Walker, who might be the greatest tight end right now, apart from Gronk. Gronk's good. And the next game is the Giants against the Browns. Browns aren't even going to win a game this season. It's like impossible for them to win. Just once. Just once. It's all you need. So obviously the Giants win 41-7. Because the Browns are no good. And they haven't been good since the 1980s when they played the Broncos twice in the playoffs. If that fumble never happened, look it up if you weren't born. Look it up. The fumble didn't happen. That will prove they won't suck. Next game is the Chargers and the Texans. Texans win the game 21-17 over the Chargers. Next game is the Niners and the Dolphins. The Dolphins have a 5-game win streak. That's going to be 6 with the final score of 38-10 because the Dolphins were great and the Niners are bad. It's a good team against a bad team. Good team wins it. Next game, Rams-Saints. The Saints win 21-9. The player of the game for that is Drew Brees. Next game is the Seahawks against the Bucks. I'm going with the Seahawks, 28-14. Player of that game, Jimmy Graham. Next game is the Pats against the Jets. I'm sorry to all you Jet fans, including me, but the Pats win, 35-21. Player for that game, obviously Brady and Gronk. Hate those two guys. Brady especially. I don't mind Gronk. Brady just kills me. Next game up is the Panthers against the Raiders. Raiders win 41-17 because Raiders got great players. Cam Newton. He's on the Panthers. Khalil Mack, Derek Carr, Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree. They picked up Sean Smith too. The Panthers aren't doing good this year. And the player for that game would be Khalil Mack with 4 sacks. Next game up is the Chiefs against the Broncos. The Broncos barely win it, 31-28, because the Chiefs just lost to the Bucks last week. And if you lose to a bad team, that means you're bad. So the Chiefs lose. And the player for that game would be Chris Harris Jr. And for Monday night, the Packers or the Eagles. I'm giving this to the Eagles because Aaron Rodgers is getting old. And they're not a great team this year. And the final score for that game is 28-21. Carson Wentz, 5-0 at home, right there. And he's the player for that game. And there aren't any buys for this week either. So it's going to be a great week. And good luck to your team. Sure hope the Jets win. And I hope your team wins. Comment what your team is down below because you guys never told me. Well, some of you guys never told me. Some of you did. And that is the end of my Week 12 NFL predictions. Make sure to like. I already told you to comment. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe so you do not miss out on any new videos and updates. Bye, guys!